Hey, what's up, y'all? What's cracking? Yeah, I see probably the most attention I get on this damn website has to be negative. You see what I'm saying? Because if I open my mouth and say something y'all don't agree with, I'm a punk, I'm a bitch, I'm a racist, I'm a bigot. Well, guess what? Fuck y'all. Here's my logic. Alright? You could take a cow pie, roll it in sugar, decorate it like a birthday cake, frosting, candles, candy decorations, all that. But once you bite into it and you get through all that sugar coating, all you're gonna taste is bullshit. Okay? So I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm sugar free. Alright, I got a new track coming out called What Y'all On I'm working on right now. I'll be posting that probably later on tonight. But the real deal of it all is I don't understand why people don't see what I'm saying about Lil Boosie and half these other fake ass rappers out here that's just capitalizing up off of our downfalls. You see what I'm saying? Hip hop turned into something else that it never was 20 years ago. All right, and y'all got to think. 20 years ago, I was going on 14. All right, that's just the way it was. Yes, I'm old school. Cats want to say Mario coming after me, whoever the fuck that is. Like I give a fuck, like I'm scared somebody gonna be coming after me. Let me get this straight to you. I've been shot 7 times already. I've been beat the hell up. Even been stabbed. I don't fire once and let my body get burnt up though. So whatever y'all want to do to me, be creative. Because it's going to be hard for you to do something to me that ain't never been done before. You see what I'm saying? Here's the real thing though. Black people. We got to rise up. Okay? I had this one comment on my last Lil Boosie video I posted on this here channel. Dude told me to fuck off. Some people can't get jobs. They're whining like a baby. Talk about blame Boosie for what he did. Blame the government. Here's my angle on that. Alright, so the CIA drops drugs and guns in our community and we pick them up. Because they are worth something to us. But in real life, that shit's just trash. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could throw garbage all over your hood. And all you do is pick it up and throw it away. And it wouldn't affect your neighborhood at all. So they could, if we found this stuff worthless to us, seeing exactly what it is, we drop a kilo of cocaine down on the corner of Broadway and Anderson over North Minneapolis, and cats would pick that shit up and just throw it in the trash because it'd be worthless to us. Why? Because we would have the hindsight to know that selling that shit in our community isn't doing nothing good. Alright? So the shit that we put people through just to put money in our pockets, the ends don't justify the means. There's no reason why we should destroy a life just so that we can eat. Okay? If you can't get a job, you're not trying. Or you're being picky. The simple fact of the matter is beggars can't be choosy. Yeah, keep up that life, keep up that mentality. Keep blaming white folks for your problems and all that shit. Alright? Nobody put a gun to your head and made you sell dope. Nobody did it to me. Nobody could put a gun to my head and made me run the streets with the homies. Nobody did. I chose to do that. So in order for me to stand up and walk away from that, I have to have accountability and say, yep, I did that. It's my fault, B. All these tears, all these hard times I'm going through, I brought it upon myself. And I did that years ago. I'm challenging y'all to be able to do the same thing. Alright, take the red pill, like Morpheus gave Neo in the Matrix, man. Open your eyes so you could see through all this vomit. It's propaganda. It's programming to get us to kill each other and ourselves and trick off all our money on shit we can't afford. You see what I'm saying? So outside of this free Boosie shit, the nigga ain't getting out. Yeah, I called him a nigga. He's on nigga shit. Alright, he ain't getting out. He got 8 years for smuggling codeine into the damn jail. Free Boosie all you want to. Cry about it. Whine about it. He still has to face his murder charges. And even if he beats that, he still stay his ass in jail. You gotta do 8 years. How much time do you gotta do 8 years? Off of 8 years down in Louisiana. Up in Minnesota, you do 2/3 of your time. Some people you do half, some places you do 75%. Regardless of the fact is, guess what? Boosie, you broke the fucking rules, man. So now you gotta pay for it, just like anybody else. You know, regardless, you take that money away, Boosie. I just want to let you know, if you ever see this, you take that money away, you just another black man in the streets just like us. You know that already. I see the pictures of you with your kids and everything. You look like a family, man. But then I hear your music and I ain't seen it, dude. You see what I'm saying? And I can't even stomach myself to get through a whole one of this band's songs because he's so worried about being a badass. When I went to the joint, you know, they gave us a little orientation thing. He says you got two choices. You could be a William or you can be a Billy. William, he stays in line. He does what he wants to do. He wants to go home. But Billy, nah, he keeps going to the hole. Billy's a badass. He's a 3-time loser. Loses every fucking time. Here it is in society. Outlaws. Ain't nobody over the law. If you outside of the law, what are you living in? At the same time, people want to yell they outlaws and this and that and the other. And yeah, I grew up on Pac and the Outlaws. At the same time, you're out of the law, but you want to thank God. Which really don't make no sense. It's hypocrisy. Unless you're thanking a God that encourages you to be an outlaw, which would be Satan. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these rappers are of the same God as Satan. And that's the truth, because you can tell by the fruit they bear. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna sit here and rap about crimes and stuff. It's not no workshop. It's not entertainment. If you're out there really doing that shit, it's actually called self-snitching. It's called self-telling. And stupid nigga going back to the watermelon, and that's the real deal. So if y'all want to follow somebody like that, go ahead. If you want to knock me down for saying, hey, the nigga's stupid because he's a millionaire that was trying to sell drugs in jail, be mad at me for that. But regardless, whatever you get through, like I said before, you take that cow pie, you roll it around with some sugar, dress it up like a birthday cake. When you bite into it, you're still going to taste that it's bullshit. I'm just giving you the bullshit and pointing it out to you. I smell some shit. Before you come up in my house, I need y'all to check your shoe, because I don't want that trapped up in here. You see what I'm saying? And that's the real talk. A lot of these people act like they ain't got no damn sense. Alright? And you know, it's really sad, 'cause sometimes they're grown crack babies, sometimes they got fetal alcohol syndrome, sometimes they got other problems that they really don't know how to deal with. Maybe they never had a man and they like to teach them how to express their emotions or complete thought. Maybe they had never had nobody get up on their ass about being able to spell and speak proper grammar, not to sound white, but so that you can sound professional and actually have a job, and not have to feel like you gotta sell dope and stuff. There ain't no excuse to stay unemployed if you're young, other than being lazy and being picky and being a spoiled brat and not wanting to work for the same wage as everybody else does. Ain't nobody no better than anybody else. I ain't no better than you. I ain't perfect. Alright? I'm not. Alright, so don't have me up here, you know, trying to act like I'm better than anybody else or anything like that, too. All that fuck nigga shit and all this and that and the other. What's fuck boy? The fuck boy movement. That's something y'all say down south. I'm sorry, that shit sounds gay as hell. It sounds like a little boy who gets ran up in. Alright, and that's the truth of what's happening. Y'all need to wake up. Y'all getting fucked. Okay, the way y'all getting fucked is y'all putting out this bullshit. Y'all thinking it's cool, but really you looking like Boo Boo the Fool. And you being a Pied Piper, taking loads and loads of kids with you, and they all ended up in prison. They're just like the hero Boosie. And so, hey, call it what you want to. I ain't blaming it on the music. I'm blaming it on the dumb motherfuckers that keep playing that shit in their MP3 players and up in their cars. I'm blaming it on the people who try to think that shit's actually cute. Being a criminal ain't cute at all. Alright, it makes us all look bad in the streets. You know, the shoot hurts, but the shoot fits. Lace it up. It makes you look ugly, get a makeover. I'm EB. I'm out.